In this video, I will give you some best tips about Tundra album for free-to-play players. Hello my champ, how are you all? I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video, we are discussing on Tundra album. You guys are asking me in Discord from a long time. Lot of you people asking me the question to make a guide about the Tundra album, how to complete the Tundra album, what are the tips or tricks about Tundra album. There is not any big tips about Tundra album, but I can tell you how you can complete some task very fast. Okay, I will tell you in very short. So let's jump in our video. Tip number 1, if you are R4 R5 in your alliance, you have to place some banner, because there is one particular task. If you put some banner, if you build the banner, you get you complete the mission by doing that. You can see what our alliance doing right now. If you are not R4 R5, just tell your R4 R5 to do this. Look what banner we are making. Every day we are building some banner, and when we are building the banner, you can check everyone sending only one troop. I am also doing that. I send one troop right here, or I send, okay, others are almost built. Let's find one more right here. Okay, I see one more right here. Let's click on this and let's send. Look, everyone sending only one troop. I also send one troop. If you do this for some day, you can easily complete the task about the alliance banner. Okay, R4 R5 only one duty, place the banner. When the banner is complete, then destroy that and repeat the process. Okay, everyone in your alliance, they will send only one troop. Okay, so it was the first mission. Now our next mission, that is the chief order. In the chief house, you can get some chief order, and you have to spam them every day. I mean, whenever you are getting time, whenever they are ready, just use them. Now I tell you one tip here. When you are using them, first use this one, then use this one, then use this one. Okay, follow this order, then you can get some benefit. I mean, urgent mobilization, it has no relation with the rush job. But first, if we do the productivity, first this one, then this one. If we do this, we can get some good number of resource. If you only do rush job, then you don't get proper resource. So first this one, then this one. Okay, do that, you get lot of resource. And be careful when you are using urgent mobilization or using this one. There's a problem, your villager can be angry with you. So make sure your villagers are happy. Give them some proper food, proper bed, proper entertainment, so they are happy. Also, you can try the festivities. I mean, every day you can do this. Okay, the cooldown for festivities, that is 24 hours. That means you can do only one time. But others you can check, they have better cooldown. Like let me show you this one. Urgent mobilization. Okay, we cannot do it right now. When the festivity going on, we cannot do urgent mobilization. You can see cooldown only 8 hours, or you can see this one 12 hours, this one 24 hours. We can easily do that. And when we are upgrading any building, we can use the double time. Don't forget that. I have only one tip for you right here. Comprehensive care. You can see it is locked. I cannot use it right now. You can use it only when someone in hospital. Not troops, I mean villager. It is troops hospital, this one. And this one is villager hospital. Okay, when someone go to villager hospital, then we can use the comprehensive care. Now how we can trigger the effect? We can turn off our furnace. You can just turn off the max power, or you can fully turn off the furnace. Then the temperature will go down, everyone will get cold. Or you can go to the cook house and click on this button right here, and you can see I am giving them best quality food. If you give them very bad quality food, they will get some malnutrition. Okay, they will get some malnutrition, they cannot get proper diet, and they can get ill. Okay, by doing that, you can trigger this comprehensive care. The cooldown is only 4 hours. That means per day you can trigger it like 5 times or 6 times almost. Okay, so do what I just told you. Now our next tip, we can trigger it also. the facility battle. You can just attack any vulnerable facility, go to occupable or occupied. I mean, you have to fight in the vulnerable facility to get the point for the facility. There is one task for the facility. Now, here I want to tell you one thing. You should do actual battle. Some people can tell you just hit the vulnerable facility, you can get the point, you can get the task for that. But I tell you, you can do actual battle in the facility, some friendly battle. You know, our alliance, our server, we always win some big level battle. We always win SVS or any other thing. So how we win that? We practice the formation in the facility. I am telling everyone who are watching the video, I'm telling everyone, do some real battle, not not big level real battle, do some friendly battle with other alliance, and test the formation, trial and error. Okay, test your formation yourself, you can find out which formation is working good, then you can use that formation in the Sunfar Castle, Frost Dragon, Tyrant, wherever you want. So make a Discord server for your state, make some announcement that we are going to fight in this facility or that facility, everyone gather around that facility and do rally, do garrison. You can lose some troops, you can lose some resource, but what you get, you get the knowledge of formation, which formation to use to counter what formation. Our next tip, that is about the gathering. Whenever you are doing some gathering, I recommend you go for food or go for wood. Here is the food gathering, you can see abundant animal farm, or you can go for the wood gathering, this one. If you gather here, it is better, you can easily complete the gathering task. In the Tundra album, there is gathering task. The coal and iron, they are difficult, but food and wood, they are very easy. I tell everyone, go for the food and wood, you can easily complete the mission. Now there is one more task about the training. Okay, here I want to tell you one thing. If you do direct training, that is okay, but that will take some time. If you train first, train some low level troops, then promote them to high level troops, you can easily complete the training task. Guys, I am not opening the task every time because it will take time to show you every task one by one. Okay, I'm just telling all the tasks one by one. There is one task, you have to train your troops. So what you can do, you can train some low level troops, then you can promote them to higher level. By doing that, you can get almost double point for that particular mission. Okay, now I have seen something. If we train low level troops, then promote them to high level, we lose some time. I mean, only some second, not a big difference. When you are training only one troop or two troop, you cannot understand. But when you are training a bunch of troops, you can see. If we are directly training high level troops, that is taking less time. But if we are training low level troops and promoting them to high level, that takes slightly higher time. I don't know how this thing actually happened. I have observed that. But anyway, it will not create any problem. The only problem is, if you are training some low level troops, if anyone attack you, that will be a problem. Okay, your city defense will be bad with the low level troops. But to complete the task in the monument, I mean the Tundra album, you can do that. First, train low level troops, then promote them to high level. You can do this for some day, you can easily complete the whole task. Now there is one more task which you can complete very fast. That is about the Crazy Joe. I cannot show the Crazy Joe right now, but I'm just telling you. I already told this in my very old video before the Tundra album came. That was a different topic. Every day you can play Crazy Joe unlimited times. You listen right. Every day you can play Crazy Joe unlimited times. As many times as you want. Let's say if you have like 10 alliance in your server, you can play Crazy Joe in all those 10 alliance. Okay. So there is one task, you have to get some point in the Crazy Joe. So you can do that task very easily by playing the Crazy Joe multiple times. Now I told you you should do this thing. Let's say there is no Tundra album. The Tundra album is not there in the game. Still you should play Crazy Joe multiple times. You know why? Let's say first time you make Crazy Joe 1 million point. Then again you play Crazy Joe in another alliance. You play 2 million point. 2 million point you make this time. You play again third time. This time you make 3 million point. Okay. So according to the rule of Crazy Joe, this point will be calculated as your final point. I mean, total is 6 million. 6 million will not be counted as the total point, but the highest point you play in the Crazy Joe, the 3 million which you are seeing right now, it will be calculated for your Crazy Joe final score. That's why I am telling you, if there is Tundra album or there is not any Tundra album, still you should play Crazy Joe multiple times in your server. Like, let's say, how many times? 24 hour a day, one Crazy Joe, that is almost 40 minutes. So practically you can play Crazy Joe like almost 30 times per day. Almost, I think 30 times per day. So do that. You can easily complete the task in the Tundra album. So till now I was talking about how to complete some task very fast. First there was the banner placement. Second there was the chief house. Third I told about fighting in the facility. You can do some friendly battle with your server players to get the knowledge about formation. At the same time you will complete your Tundra album. And next I told you go for food and wood to gather faster. And then I told you you can train low level then promote them to high level. Only problem is you lose some second. That is not a big problem. Okay, I told that. And also you can play Crazy Joe as many times as you want per day to get some good number of points in the Tundra album. Now there is something about the puzzle piece, or you can tell about fragment. Let's see if I can find that. I open this. My game crashed. No, it is fine. So okay, I don't get anything special right now. I'm waiting for the special fragment, or the, where is that special fragment? Oh, here it is. It is called master fragment, actually master puzzle piece, master fragment. So do not use the master fragment in the starting. Okay, in any, whenever you are playing, don't use it in the starting, because it can give you any level. It can give you, I mean, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, any star puzzle piece. So don't use it in the starting. When you have like 5 star puzzle piece remaining, at that moment you can use the master fragment. That will give you benefit. Let's say you have everything remaining, 1 star, 2 star, everything remaining. That moment you use the master fragment. That can be bad for you. It can give you any level of fragment. So be careful. You should use this master fragment only when some high star item remaining, like 5 star, yeah, 5 star item remaining. That moment you can use the master fragment. And there is one option you can check in the recycle shop. In the recycle shop you can actually destroy your 5 star 5 star puzzle piece, because you cannot donate the 5 star puzzle piece. You can donate level 1, 2, 3, 4, but not level 5. So level 5 can be destroyed in the recycle shop. That can be good for you. And donation, not donation, I mean exchange. Exchange is always good, because it is good. Exchange is good, you can understand. Per day you can request 3 times. Whatever item you need, you can request that. And I told you 5 star cannot be requested, 5 star cannot be donated. So you can destroy the 5 star item in the recycle shop. That will be good for you. Oh, one task I almost forget, that is the healing task. How to complete it very fast. I can tell you only one thing. Just play SBS and Frost Dragon Tyrant. You can easily complete the healing task. You can see the healing soldier. It is very easy. Other tasks are very easy. Defeat 50 beast, then call rally. When you are playing the defeat nearby beast, or when you are playing SBS beast slaying day, SBS polar terror, SBS beast slaying day, that time you can complete all the beast tasks. Okay, they are not very difficult. And participate in the bear hunt, that is also very good. I mean, all other tasks whatever I see here, they are very easy. Okay, this task I am very lazy for that. You have to help your teammate for Daybreak Island. Per day you can help 3 times. Okay, so in 1 year you can do like almost 1,000 times. So I am very lazy for that, but you should do it every day. Just go to your world map. Look, just go to your world map and click on them, visit their city, and help them. Regularly do that to complete the task. I think I talk about almost every free to play tips what you actually need to know. In today's video, I told you some free to play tips about Tundra album, how to complete some task very fast. If you still got any question, please ask in the comment. And don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to know something about Whiteout Survival, if you want to learn some tips about Whiteout Survival, you can subscribe my channel. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.